We got 4 lives. I think it's generous to assume that anyone would play for that long. Hi guys, Pongo here again, and today I am playing He-Man and the Master Grayskull. You may wonder why I decided to play this game. Well, it's because back in the day, me and my friend Matt, we tried playing this game for our OG Let's Play channel, but we could just, one, that all of our footage was corrupted, and two, just this game was an absolute mess. So I thought, similar to Frogger, in a good tribute, I would play this game. I can say right now that this game is running awfully on a PSX 6.2, and sorry for people for you emulate. Yes, I ain't got no PS2 on me right now. Oh my god. Yeah, so what I remember about this game is, yeah, it doesn't have a jump control, and it was really bad, and we could get past the first level. So let's see if I do better this time. Yeah, this thing just tried to give me a bunch of like combo things in the loading screen. I would play the cutscene, but this game has gone so bad on PSX2 that it just kept stuttering, and I don't want to give any of my photosensitive viewers an epileptic fit. So yeah, oh my god, press and hold L2 button to orient He-Man towards his current enemy. Oh, okay. So this is your lock on. Oh, this is some crunch. Is this the only game that does this on Yes, this is literally the only game on PSX2 that has done this to me. I've played Silent Hill 3 with no issues. I've played Frogger with no issues, but He-Man apparently is the limit. I think it's meant to be kind of like a Devil May Cry Zelda hack and slash type dealio, but I don't even know how to say that. So I think this game is, if I'm correct, based off of the 2005 reboot where they tried to make He-Man all like edgy and cool. And okay, oh, that one. Okay, that's not the left stick, but go off, King. Yeah, I remember this was weird because they like tried to make He-Man like, oh, we're not gonna make He-Man camp anymore. We're gonna make it serious and cool. I feel like, sure, I bet if I was like 5, I'd be like, yeah, that's sick. But as an adult, the entire appeal of He-Man is how camp it is. Oh. It seems the He-Man game does not like to do anything other than how do I hit him? I gotta give it to this game. In most games, you're sort of get stuck on this metal thing here, and it'd be kind of annoying probably. He-Man does not care for that. He-Man's sword, apparently, the sword of Grayskull is so powerful that it can just go for anything. Yeah, I don't think that guy's an enemy. Oh, no, okay, I take back everything I say. Oh, He-Man, you're gonna die, run. No, stay away. Get off, He-Man. I remember this very vividly because this is the bit we kept getting stuck at. Okay, this is like that bit in the SCP game. I remember I was always stuck at that. Right, I'm gonna say though, it's actually easier because of how bad the frame rate is. I remember we were playing this on original hardware. It literally was like impossible for us to get through that bit. Now look, I'm not familiar with this 2005 reboot, but I just gotta say, was it all just robots? Because it just feels super odd to me that it's a He-Man game and I'm not fighting like, I don't know, like mystical figures and like Skeletor's army. I'm just fighting robots. Okay, so how does He-Man hit the button? Okay, it's not that. It's not Y. No, that's jump. Oh, X. Okay. The frame rate may be my saving grace here. He-Man dies in slow motion. Sad and emotional. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose all my lives here, aren't I? Just imagine, you love He-Man, you got like all the toys, you got your characters, and then of course your parents are like, oh, there's a He-Man PS2 game. You're like, yes, I want to play He-Man. You turn it on, it's this. I think one thing that's always been so hilarious to me is his haircut, man. Like, this like weird bowl mullet thing he's got going on. I always think it's the funniest part. Okay, great. What? There was like 2 feet off the ground, He-Man. Remember when they made that Shiro cartoon and it was pretty good, but the quartering was mad because he couldn't get a little frisky to the character. That was great. What a great individual. Pull up the quartering tweet where he said "yikes" to the guy that said Hitler sucks. The frame rate and just how like everything is so wildly different makes me terrified to do any action. He-Man has such great dialogue as oh my god, there he is, it's his Skeletor's lair. So I'm assuming He-Man's gargantuan. No. They're limping away. Look at it. I don't want to kill these guys. I feel bad. He's literally limping away to safety. I say as I kill him. Alright, this is okay. This is fucked up. I got bored one time, and it's the fact that my partner, like, she's like, I don't know anything about words. I feel like it's made up, and I used to just do the silly thing of making up like crap about Wales. And one time I met this thing where I called it the Luluin. I said it was a star-shaped sausage that was like home to Wales, and it's a real thing and definitely not made up. And then after like an hour of talking about it, her like thinking about like the what's it called, like how a star-shaped sausage will work. I just said I was like I made that up, and she's like what? Why? I just I don't know, funny. It's now the opposite issue. It's got ungodly fast. I feel like this game is a mixture of things that are super obvious and other things that are not very obvious at all. It's like it's weird. It never told me how to press the buttons. This is where it's going to be very funny in editing if it did tell me to press the buttons. Why does Skeletor have so many robots? Then again, granted, do I want to see more of those skeletons when they were like sadly limping away and it made me feel bad? I think the game has glitched when it comes to my health, because my health has not gone back up and those guys couldn't kill me despite the fact. Oh, what is that? What the hell is that? Alright, let's go, let's go. Right, I played Dark Souls. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, see that now I died that time. When I thought what the future of video games would be like, I said this. Look, I just gotta kill him before my last 2 lives are up. Oh my god. That was a great boss battle. That's what I assumed that was meant to be. What is this goo? Everything in my body wants me to walk in it, but the other part of me goes, I'll probably die. No. Never do that again. This gives me massive Bowser's Castle vibes. Does this give anybody else massive Bowser's Castle vibes? My favourite game is Mario, but I really like Bowser's Castle. This is what games were meant to be. This is what... When Arthur H. Video Game created the first video game, he said, this is what I want. This gives me, like, games I would pick up from CX for, like, £1 vibes. Although that might be generous, I feel like this probably would have been like 50p. That is the only thing, like, I guess you kind of miss about not owning a console other than the Switch, which all the games are godly expensive for. I used to just love going to CX and buying the most dog games for an ungodly cheap amount. That's one thing that's weird, because I feel like the PS2 and the Wii are like the prime consoles for this kind of shit. They had like all the shovelware. I think that's why it's been so fun, like, you know, playing a bunch of these games again. But like, at the same time, right? We have a lot of shovelware now, but it's mostly download only. Like, I feel like that's where all the shovelware is, and I don't know, it's not as funny. I feel like even people that make licensed games now are trying to like sell you them for an ungodly amount of money. What the f is that? My Doom Seekers are freaking epic though. They seek out doom. They like to doom scroll like the fellow kids. The fact that this has been provided as like a boss fight, this isn't anything. What if what if he was part of the He-Manosphere? You know, you turn on YouTube.com and Eternia and it's just He-Man like, hello everybody, I'm here again from the He-Manosphere. This is why women don't deserve rights. I'm He-Man. Oh boy, He-Man. There is a part of me that is so terrified knowing that if I fall down there, I 100% have to go back up here again. I will like go back to a save checkpoint. Just go for it, He-Man. Just go for it. Just go for it. No, no, I will not. No, I'm done with He. Right. Well, that was He-Man Defender of Grayskull, and that's all I have time for today with that game. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to see more videos like this one. And I hope you enjoyed it. See ya. Where am I? Who am I? What's going on?